here with the Bet Power Premier League. Match day 19, Kumasi Asante Kotoko prior to their game against Bichim United had not won in their 2 previous games. And Enoch Morrison scored the only goal for the Porcupine Warriors as they beat Bichim. And Heartfolk also lost to their city rivals, Great Olympics, by a goal to nil.
Again, a very careful build-up by the visitors as they come forward this time through the left. Can I not get to the ball? Another as well. And good defensive strategy by Dan Ladd. Ten Lepenko will come forward. That's a lovely pass. Clinton Dodu brought it down nicely. Full ball control, unfortunately. Did the twist well. The turn and the resultant shot. Kotoko come forward now. Kinful is committed up ahead. Yes, Infege decides to go down that right. Twist and turn. Enoch! That is a trademark goal. Oh, he knows how to do this and he does it with some sublime skill.
Look at them, back it off, and Mukwala had space. Infege picking up Morrison. The moment he cuts on onto his left, he's going for that bullet, and Dari can't see that ball. It's a lovely goal, clever little finish for Morrison. Aqua can't close it on him, cuts on onto his left, and look at that bullet.
Lumpty now, big boot for a clearance, target Mukwala. Dari, did he give the ball away? Clashed with the Kotoko on-rushing player, George. It's Bwedu and Isaiah again in that battle. Enoch Morrison trying to lay on that pass. Well, he gets it now, but this time. And for Kotoko, they will look for an opportunity to come forward. Yes, Mukwala in the 18-yard boxes. Richmond Lumpty. Meanwhile, Infege is also calling for it on the far side. Ball is swung towards him. He latches onto it. Oh, that would have been the goal of the day. Kotoko have now an opportunity. Second goal in the making. Is Enoch Morrison goes past one, goes past the second. Kotoko still lead by 1. Japan through the middle. Pass to the near side. Yes, Clinton has the better of Kasmet. Sets it up for Mukwala. Mukwala across the face. A goal and all. Goes round his marker. Clinton still has the ball, but the referee believes that we've had enough of the exchanges. 90 minutes.
Clears it back for Olympics. Yusuf Abdul Razak has got the pace. There he goes. Here comes Kunedu. Clever play from the defender. He did well to get in front of the attacker. And Isibon Tim is direct his header. Anani, that's what to keep it in. And Setre can't head the ball. Yes, Yonde for the Phobians. And he just couldn't make it count Yonde. And Setre clears. It doesn't go, and the Phobians have possession. Here is Lindam Tange. He goes in with a cross. Yonde, Esubontin. It is Siraj who got it wrong. Siraj Seidu. Michael Osei with a cross. Here comes Nete. And Nete has missed from close range. Nete, that's clever from Nete. Here's Abdul Razak Yusuf. Back to Nete. Good 1-2 between Nete and Yusuf. Now here's Michael Osei. Julian Nunu points to the spot after the challenge on Osei from Kosa. Penalty, Great Olympics. So there we go. It is Nete to Razak. Now Michael Osei. Now it was Otanga who went in with a tackle and not Kosa. Referee whistles. Ashikwe steps up. Here's Ashikwe, and he sends Aida the wrong way. Is the opening goal for Great Olympics. Olympics 1, Hearts 0 at the Accra Sports Stadium in the Gamashi Derby. Lindam Tange, Benjamin York, and it's straight to Benjamin Asari. 7 minutes of additional time up, and Olympics have beaten Atsavok once again. It's over. The Gamashi Derby
So Hartlepool are winless in their last 5 games against Great Olympics at all fronts, international Olympics, and at Hartlepool. So as far as this Manchester derby is concerned, Hartlepool will be playing Kumasi Asante Kotoko this Sunday at the Accra Sports Stadium in TNSHD and Subeka. But match day 19 of the Bet Power Premier League is done and dusted. Let's look at all the results that came through. Asante Kotoko beating Bechim United by a goal to nil, with Adriana dropping points at home as they drew goalless with Ken Faisal. Brekum Chelsea also beating Samatex by a goal to nil, and Bibiani Gold Stars at the Dance Park beating Swaterman by 2-0, with Abed Nego Tete continuing his goal scoring run for Bibiani Gold Stars. Karela Etne Fiema Accra Lions be trying to come in because Kotoku Royals also beating Dreams FC by 3-0. Lagos City Tamale City Akensi in Akoya 1-1. Sasson RTU and Media Maso 1-1 a year, with Great Olympics beating Hearts by a goal to nil. So there have been changes on the Bet Power Premier League table. Adriana are still leading the pack with 36 points. Kotoko have now usurped Bechim United into second place with 31 points. Accra Lions also have 31 points there. They are third on the table. Bechim United are fourth with 30 points. Bibiani Gold Stars are fifth with 30 points as well. Then we join the club 28, where Hartlepool, who are sixth, have 28 points. Midiama also 7th with 28 points. And Brekum Chelsea are 8th with 28 points as well. Dreams FC lying 9th with 26 points. That is the top half of the table. The second half of the table looks like this. Samatex are 10th with 26 points. Great Olympics were 26 points after that victory over Hartlepool and lie 11th. The 12th on the table is RTU. They have 25 points. In Swaterman, SOL with 24 points. And they are 13th. Lagos Cities are 14th with 22 points. Karela also have 22 points and are 5th. Then the last 3 teams on the Bet Power Premier League table are Ken Faisal, who are 16th with 21 points. Tamale City lies 17th with 20 points. And Kotoku Royals are rock bottom of the Bet Power Premier League table because they are 18th with just 14 points. Away from the Bet Power Premier League, let's talk briefly about Safa Powell. You know that the former Jamaican sprinter, no wabepiem Ghana, na no ada kwesiada and obepiem Krum Hanum na obaye die okokoko a few media talks and obepiem the studios of Max TV. Am I am for Ankra? Ebisa no one important question. Question I tell is how are Jamaican runners that good? Now, as for Powell, am I in Chirimu?
Usain Bolt is a good friend of yours. What is it that you guys, apart from training, yes, we know you train a lot, what is it that you guys eat? I mean, because I'm sure you hear this all the time, but there must be something, like the Mexican boxers, like the Bukom boxers. What is the secret? Alicia, you tell us, because...
I mean, I would, I always love to say the food, because, I want to, people to come to Jamaica and eat the food.
Yeah.
But, like I say, it's just, we're trained from a very young age, man, to really do sports, do track and field. We have a system, and the system works, and it has been going on for years, and I don't think it's going to change.
And mentally, you've got to be very tough in a stadium, 50,000, 40,000, 30,000, shut everything out. You've got some of the other fastest guys in the world around you. How do you...
Yeah, man, mentally you have to be tough, even just to get through the training sessions, because, the trainings are tough, and if you are not tough as a person, you will give up. So once you get through that training, I think, being out on the track, it makes being out on the track a bit more easier. And to be in front of so many people, it's kind of, it makes the adrenaline pump a bit more. And when you hear the announcer mention your name and everyone goes,
a lot of discipline. This is Lausanne, but I'm not too sure the year, but it's in Lausanne.
This is 2008.
2008, okay. So, tell us what's going through your mind now. These guys here are the fastest human beings in the world.
Usain was the only person missing from this race, from the Olympic finals. So
and what was running through your mind here?
To redeem myself, because I didn't run so well at the Olympic Games, so I wanted to come and show the world that, hey, I'm still a Safa Powell. I had an unfortunate, situation at the Olympic Games, but I'm still here. And I remember before this race, Usain said to me, "Don't break my world record," because he knows that
you can't do that.
Yeah, so.
You got to be mentally tough, not just a capato, not just say, so what you may think now could do so be now ultimately to make or say Jamaican sprinters are trained from a very young age. Now, the about me there, I was here from Wabano, so say the system works. and it's not going to change until all see so your system. Okay, let's do some football from the Premier League because Arsenal were in action yesterday, beating Everton, and Liverpool also got the better of Wolverhampton Wanderers. So Manchester United are into the quarter-finals of the FA Cup, and they'll be playing Fulham after coming from a goal down to beat West Ham by 3-1. The other games that were played, and I'll bring you highlights of that at 2 p.m. when I bring you the Sports Daily. My name is Mutala Yakubu.